This is an overview of the UNM Library's website with a focus on the biological sciences. The library website is located at library.unm.edu. View library hours to the right-hand side of the screen. The Centennial branch is the Science and Engineering Library. Clicking on the branch brings up contact information as well as a link to a list of Centennial Library staff. In the middle of the page, we have a list of recommended databases for research in the sciences and engineering. Scrolling down, you'll see additional resources including computers, study rooms, a floor map, and more. Whenever you need to go back to our library homepage, just scroll up and click on the library icon in the upper left corner of the screen. Drawing your attention to some of our core services on the right-hand side of the screen, Course reserves provide information about textbooks that professors put on reserve in the library for their courses. You can also renew checked out books using your NetID and password. Reserve a room refers to study rooms and collaborative spaces available in the libraries. Here you can see room calendars, preview room images, and see descriptions including room equipment. In Centennial, our study rooms can accommodate between 4 and 16 people. Interlibrary loan is a great way to get access to materials that we don't have at UNM. You can either request to borrow a book from another library, which will come physically, or you can request an article or single book chapter, which will be delivered electronically to your inbox. Now let's review the different search features on our library website. The default quick search on our homepage is like the library's version of Google because it searches across different databases and resources. Your search will bring up books, articles, audio and video recordings, and more. This can be a great place to search if you know exactly what you're looking for, like a specific book or article. However, if you're just getting started, it can be overwhelming to browse through results from so many different disciplines. Underneath the quick search, notice the Books tab, where you can search specifically for books. Under that, notice the Journals tab, where you can search for journal titles. I want to clarify that this is not a place where you can search for journal articles. It's just where you can find the journals themselves. When you're doing an article search, we recommend using one of our targeted databases, which you can find on the default home screen in the center of the page. If you know the specific database you want to use, let's say Web of Science, you can navigate to it through our A to Z database list. I'm clicking on W for Web, and I'm scrolling down to find it in the alphabetical list. It's accompanied by a brief description. If you don't know the exact database you want to use, but you're working in a specific subject area, you can click the Subject drop-down menu. Let's select Biology. Best bets up at the top are selected by subject librarians and signify key databases in a subject area, so they can be a good place to get started. Each database here and on the full list also has a brief description. The library is here to meet your information needs and help you succeed in your academic career. We encourage all library users to ask us for help. Click the Ask a Librarian link in the upper right corner of most library web pages to view the full suite of help resources. Scrolling down, you'll see that you can contact us by phone, text, email, chat, though that service is offline at the moment, and also in person at any of our service desks. You'll also see here that we have a link to a list of subject librarians, where you can find the librarian specifically working in your subject area. We also have an appointment link on this page, which is a great way to set up a consultation to approach a more complex topic on a specific subject. You can also search our list of FAQs in case you're interested in a general question. Whether you want to know how to print documents from your phone, find a book on our shelves, or get recommendations about how to approach a research project, we're always happy to try to help. That concludes our tour of the library website. Thanks for watching.